As things stand right now, Oklahoma voters will not have an opportunity to decide whether to place Medicaid expansion into state law. Our lawmakers failed to advance the proposal that would have put it on a ballot. Fox 25's Grant Palmer joins us live from the state capitol. Grant, explain what this would have done.
Wendy, if the proposal would have made it onto the ballot, Oklahomans would have been able to decide whether or not it stays in the state's constitution or if it moves to state statute where the legislature could alter eligibility.
So I'm very disappointed we did not get a Medicaid state question on any ballot this year. The state is facing a little bit of a financial cliff.
The proposal would have allowed voters to decide whether to move Medicaid expansion protections from the Oklahoma Constitution and place them in state statute. Senate Pro Tem Lonnie Paxton repeatedly argued the constitutional language is the problem.
The biggest part of the Medicaid expansion that bothers me is what's in the Constitution that we cannot do work requirements.
Moving the program from state constitution to statute would have allowed the state legislature to alter eligibility, benefits, and provider reimbursement rates. Paxton provided this example on Friday.
A 90-year-old who's blind and in a wheelchair, we have to treat exactly the same as a 25-year-old who just chooses not to work. Always has the tummy ache or some reason why they can't go to work. I have an issue with that. We need to be able to treat those populations different.
House Democratic leader Cindy Munson, however, very pleased the measure failed, saying in part, quote, "Oklahomans were very clear when they protected Medicaid expansion in our state's constitution. They saw a way to get the health care they need when the legislature would not, and I am thankful that their needs will continue to be addressed without interference from the legislature." Here's how Paxton responded when asked about a special session to address the issue.
I don't see the need for a special session, but we have 4 months out of the year to work on bills, to actually hear those bills and go through a process.
Paxton also mentioned he'd rather wait 2 years and then try this again rather than put it to a vote right now, especially in this case where he feels like the language wasn't as clear as he would like, enough for the voters to know what they are voting for. Reporting live at the Capitol, Grant Palmer, Fox 25 News.